What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Outward. Let's go ahead and carry on. We actually know now we can break down some of this stuff or sell it, so let's go ahead and do that. Although, a one-handed weapon like a machete, that'll allow me to have a torch out and a weapon, because that does seem pretty sick. The range on our pokey was pretty good before, though. You regret putting 50 bucks on League of Legends? Yeah, I spent more money on League of Legends as a kid than I needed to, that's for sure. But you know what? It was fun. It's a good game. There's a lot of things that makes playing League of Legends bad, but at its heart, at least at the time when I was playing it a lot, it was a good game, man. Fun video game. So should we just go on an adventure with all this stuff? Yo, wait, peak redeem idea at a 7TV emote? Maybe, dispute me if you want. I would put that there, we tried and it wasn't available before, so I don't know. I'm gonna try rocking with this machete for a minute, rather than breaking it down, but let's go ahead and break down the other useless thing. Yeah, the green worker attire. Oh shit, that broke down into 3? Bandage me, baby. And then I think we have another cloth in here. We could probably bandage again. We could bandage to the goddamn moon. Yeah, we do. Look over here. Okay. Hit me? No, not the stash. Oh, wait, we want to hit bandages over here. There it is. This crafting menu is interesting, though. I'm really curious to see how much this game leaves into, like, the survival craft, because clearly it's heavy on literally having survival crafting. But like you guys were kind of alluding to earlier, it seems like it might not have the most traditional of building elements. I mean, they just gave us a kitted house right out of the gate, so. All right, it's dawn. It's dawn. We're heading out for another day of adventure. We should be looking for a better way to make money, right? So maybe we also could do someone in town a favor, she said, and earn that shit. I'm curious if there are like quests around we should be picking up. I have a feeling this game is not going to be so direct as to give us, you know, characters with an exclamation part over their head. Ooh, a felling great axe. It's really heavy. I'll leave it there for now and try to just remember. Town hall. Okay, this is where we go to pay off our debt. Understood? Full health and stamina? We're good. We're cooking. It's a new day. We've got to earn some money. Maybe going back to that dungeon isn't the worst idea. Helen Turnbull.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. I'm here about work.
Lend me your ear.
Looking for something I can do nearby.
As a matter of fact, I could use a brush explorer for something.
If the pay is good, I'm absolutely willing to put my life in danger. I'm the most skilled fighter that's ever lived.
Here's what I need.
She's sending me back. She's sending me back to... That's what I said we should do.
You'll know it if you find it.
Immense size and red color. Bring me that mushroom. I'll pay 70 silver for it. That's almost half of our debt. Dude, Tom Nook's gonna be fucking pogging off. That bridge curiosity, too? True. Are you interested? I'm interested.
Perfect. Make sure you have a good weapon, a lantern, and plenty of supplies.
The dangerous cave? We'll be alright.
Lend me your ear.
I like how she's giving me literal instructions. I remember how to get there now because it's the one place we've gone. But it's like when you play classic WoW without... oh, hold on. You know you're going the right way if you see a crude statues made by the troglodytes. Oh yeah, we know how to find it. Okay.
I'll see you.
It's like when you play classic WoW if you don't use any kind of quest helper add-on and you have to like read the quest to see where to go. There is some charm to that. I genuinely think there is. What's shiny over here? Pitchfork? No, thank you. A lantern. A lantern, dude? No, I'll fucking get by with a torch. No problem, kid. My torch that's almost about to break. Fine. We're looking, as far as I'm concerned, we're looking all right headed out here. It's not that bad. It is funny how long it takes to load, because you know it's a code problem, because we're playing on a PlayStation 5, you know? Call me crazy, I think it's got the muscle to load this game up. All right, we're off to the heckin' races. It's so funny to me that you need to throw your bag on the ground before fighting. Stupid Windows 10 disk image isn't downloading? Oh, are you trying to install Windows on something? Because that's always a pain in the ass, man. Always. That was honestly one of the things that made me want to buy a fucking pre-built PC. I was like, I don't want to... When I built my PC, like, I almost, like, fucked up wicked bad when I was installing Windows because, like, I didn't get a disk drive and... Some Steam games download in 20% of the time, yet the 80% is disk allocation. Yeah, exactly. Linux virtual machine type shit. Oh, okay, that's above my pay grade. I've never used Linux. Oh, I like how there's just a sign for the bandit camp. I feel like bandits wouldn't want to be, like, advertising their exact whereabouts, but you know what? I wasn't born in this world. I still got to learn its rules. The dawn effect is very nice. Honestly, while the visuals of the game are objectively a little shitty, I'm coming to the point where I don't mind them. I don't mind them. I'm excited to, like, see more of the game, you know? The lighting is good, yeah. The lighting is good, and we've already seen, like, very different, like, armor sets and very visually different weapons and stuff. And that's all you really need. You just need the vibe and stuff. But let's find this mushroom. There should be one dead guy in here. One of my buddies is a big tech nerd. He set up Linux a few years ago and complains about it at least twice a week. Really? I love that game. You mean this game? Unique and cohesive art style. It's interesting. All right, we've already opened that. Let's get our torch back out. Like I said, I've heard a lot of good things about this game over the year, and it's piquing my interest for sure. I do think it's the kind of game where clearly you got to kind of push through a little bit. You got to persevere. Holy 8 buckaroos! You got to take the crafting thing. The trader garb, is that better? It is. It's better. Better in every way. Okay? I don't want to take the wood. I don't want the fishing. Actually, do we want a fishing harpoon back? So it shows how gigabase Steam is with its built-in compat hotfix. I mean, we love Steam. Not the hottest take around, but we love Steam for sure. Take the oil, because that actually can light up our lantern, can't it? Thinking about it, that was big, by the way, but our bag's overweight now. Yeah, no, I feel like the more... Like I said, I think starting up this game, you kind of got to push through a little bit, but the deeper we're getting in, I'm like, it's hyping me up a little bit. Don't eat that! Don't eat that! I meant to drop it! Okay, it's okay. We didn't get sick or anything. We didn't get sick or anything. We didn't get sick or anything. Eat some of our food, because why not, I guess? We don't have, like, the food buff right now. We also don't have the water buff right now, so water me, like a plant. And then can we... put this oil to refuel lanterns. How do I refuel this? Use this, by the way. We're still over encumbered. Go ahead and equip this. That's better garb. How does it look, by the way? Learn the recipe. Refuel is a recipe. Oh, okay. Yo! This feels like the cover set for the game. This with like a wide-brimmed hat. I feel like that's the cover art. Home lantern and crafting tab. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It kind of doesn't make sense, but it makes sense if that's what this game means by sense. You know? Oh. I seem to do it. Is lantern better than torch? Is lantern better than torch? Oil and cloth? Let's go ahead. Let's break this down into cloth, right? 3 cloth, that's huge. And then, yeah, why not? I'll take your suggestion. Oil and cloth. Fire rag, that's definitely fire resin. Oh, shit, there's 2 of them, bro. All right, now we've got much worse. Should we switch? Yeah, switch. Oh, shit, I don't have that weapon on me anymore. No, shitty tit. All right, we're okay. That was weird. The combat's definitely a little janky. Okay, there we go. Not bad at all. The wider AoE, don't quote me. Okay, yeah, it feels like Lantern is better than Torch. She? We could take another one of these just so we have one now, but now we're overweight. Oh, wait, we did have a compatible weapon. What does it mean? Drop that shit. We also have bandages. Use a bandage? Best thing swapping to Linux was having the only other friend that uses Linux tell me good luck, nothing works. Pog, we love it. All right, the bandage actually did not heal very much at all. I guess it's probably more so for stopping a bleeding wound. Also, are we cold or do we have like a cold protection effect on? We have a cold protection effect on. Over time heal. Okay. Oh, right, I see that. Down in the bottom left, we have the red cross. Loot you? I also like the vibe of this dungeon right now. Just the way this game has set itself up, it feels so dangerous and... Oh my god, that... Oh yeah. Bag it. That shit's so funny to me. The fact that some guy was like, hey, what if you had to drop your bag to go into combat? And everybody else in the room was like, bro, that's sick. You running? Enemies running away is interesting. That's very, like, world is alive kind of shit. I like it. Get him. Alright, we don't need the wood. People across the table all... Yeah, exactly. You know what? The mid kit with the red cross is a copyrighted by the Red Cross. They don't let games use it anymore. Is that true? Mana Stone. And I can probably mine because I have my thing on me, right? Yup. I bet that's super hack manite. Clean water. They're like filling up on clean water whenever you have the chance is huge. Our torch is cooked, by the way. I guess we could still restore it, but let's just switch it instead for the lamp. Now we gotta switch our quick binds again. We already looted him. Came from. So what else is there for us to find? Hackmanite. I actually think, though, I feel fairly well equipped to be, you know, exploring this dungeon. I feel like we're all right. We're all right. What's up, buddy? That was a horrible miss. You clown. He hit us there. I do feel like each hit is very bad. We have to be taking, like, no hits, always. Bandage me? Okay, so we definitely want bandage on a shortcut, by the way. Mura's much better weapon needs upgrades. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and assign a quick slot, and let's put this on L2 plus X. That's what I'm going to say. And then also, while we're in here making adjustments, let's go ahead and shitty fuck. Let's assign this. Oh, come on. Can I not assign it to a quick slot while I'm holding it? I guess not. Well, so be it. What do you got on you? Some more thick oil? That's actually pretty good. We want the thick oil. I hear combat. I don't see any Andes, but I hear combat. There he is. Come here, you son of a bitch. What? We dodged that one. Oh, wait, we gotta fucking throw the gloves. It's on now, baby. Alright. Get around him. No! That was so much damage. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Star mushroom. Celestial toadstool, which restores mana as an ingredient in magic restoring elixirs. I'm very curious to see how, you know, spell casting works in this game, as well as we should try out a ranged playstyle as well. I guess if we have time before wrapping tonight. We'll see how deep we get. But the game, it's piquing my interest more and more the more I play it. Pretty fun, man. Pretty fun. Good suggestion, Roadwolf. Those are like the miners from ER even have the same charge attack. That's true, isn't it? Oh, there's the water. I was like, what water is it talking about? The way we're like working down into these kind of like, you know, structures made with these thin sticks, it reminds me a bit of the, what do they call them? The Falmer in Skyrim. The like creepy underground elves who have all the, oh, is that a shield? Mushy shield. Mushy shield. Holy, dude. Oh my god. Well, let's go now. We can put this on a quick slot. Put this over here. And then put the shield on the other one, I guess, right? Oh, we also just had to scroll up to inventory in order to do it. Now I've learned. Do this for right now, and we're going to keep... Because we'll just keep our one-handed weapon on us. Gotta see it, Falmer, right? Yeah, exactly, exactly. So now we can switch between our lantern and our shield with our buttons. Which is good. I feel like using the shield seems wise, right? That seems like a good idea. It also feels like it was the reward for making it down here is getting that shield. We also get to see this very sexy statue. Obviously, there's also more stuff we could be mining. I'm just like, do I want to fill up my bagaroos, you know? Big booba, exactly. Let's try a little blocking with our mushy shield. If he can hit me. We took no damage. Oh, I see. We have like a shield bar down there. So blocking is very good. Okay. Shit. I just didn't press the button. I need to press. Oh, no. Oh, no. No weapon on my hand. I have a weapon. Got a machete. No. Damn it. Damn, man. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Oh, I like how they have a different death just for this. You can only watch helplessly as troglodytes surround you, chittering in their barbaric language, and haul you through their cave. Foul smell of rotting meat fills your nostrils as they dump you into a large, well-lit room. Troglodytes gather around a large stone pot over a fire, sometimes staring at you hungrily. Suddenly, a noise echoes in the cave and monsters freeze. The dim-witted creatures then grab spears and charge out, leaving you alone. Whoa, so it respawned me in here? Weird. What the fuck? Mushroom halberd? This is weird. It's like a choose your own adventure. That's like how that feels. There's satchel. Is this halberd good? Let's peek at it. 27. That's an improvement. With full health and stamina. Yeah, what happened there? Now drop this, by the way. Or wait, break it down? I cannot break it down. It's not an ingredient. We need stuff to have the material tag, like in where are you? Move this shit? Wait, not that one. Shit. You don't die in Outward, you get a so-called death scenario. Yeah, very interesting. Or did it magically get transported to my home? Need the fishing one back? There are over 100. That's very cool. Almost. Oh shit. Why is this 18 now? You see that? My pocket is much stronger. Very interesting. So you're not sure where you're going to come back then, huh? Here's the range. Oh, that's a different swing. Halberd is a different swing. Oh, brutal. Get on. Okay. This weapon definitely does large dong damage. You son of a bitch. Oh, by the way, throw the gloves. Yeah, exclamation bag, honestly. Why did I go for the 2 hits? You don't have enough time to hit twice? I knew that. Probably remove one when you die to hyenas and gets totally fucked, yeah. I mean, we already might be totally fucked if we want to be real. We have a lot of money to make and not a lot of time. Upgrades in the weapon department? This is an upgrade in the weapon department, isn't it? This thing was doing like 10 more damage than the last weapon. I do not need to take my light back out, though, which is going to make it hard to equip this weapon. Man, I'm going to need quick slots for everything. Where we came. Okay, if we wind up back that way. Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, Looter's Corpse. Oh, this is new. Booties, tiny aquamarine can fetch a decent price. That used to be pretty good early game. Yeah, it seems decent. And this we could break down, this we could break down. All that stuff we could probably break down. We probably want a felling great axe, don't we? Or is it just a weapon? Just a weapon, it's not a tool. Let's just break it down because it's not as strong as our current halberd. Break this down. Wait. Do I have more? I have more than one of them, right? No, I just have the one. Wait, one's in our pocket and one's in our satchel. We do have 2. Like, I thought we picked one up. Chilling in a cave is the nightclub effect. No idea how the days are passing. That's true. You're right. But I'm trying to do stuff, right? This is what I gotta be doing. This is what, oh, no. Shit, that was both of them. Oh, well. I guess we're not mining anymore. Anything else we want to break down? The booties. Break down the booties. We do have to find mushies in here. We gotta find mushies. You're right. Nightclub effect. Yeah, also known as the casino effect. Weapons. Also, I can't buff my halberd. I can't put a machete in here, though. What if I do this and then put iron scraps on it? Nothing. Okay. We tried. Keep looking around. Let's find some mushies. Find some mushies. Let's get back. Let's get our bag. Literally always over encumbered. Hello. Oh, why did I keep pressing circle to dodge? Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Chat, my weapons were in there. Chat, my weapons were in there. Equip it. We're okay. Equip it. There we go. Good. That's something that... Oh, no. Okay. Now throw the gloves. So I see, that's why you want to keep stuff in your bag, specifically, because that's... Or sorry, not in your bag, in your pocket. So that when you throw your bag down, you're not losing it. Believe, thank you, Mira. He's running. He's running. Get back here, you slimy bitch. Back into this room. I grew up in this room. Cannot run from me. We have so much thick oil after this. All right, let's get back to our bag, which does have a little spot on the compass. Also, are these the mushies or are these jars? They're just jars. I'm not forgetting where I left my bag. Not today. Not today. We got it. We probably should, like, heal or something, though. Yeah, also, send shit from our pocket down. Yeah, move to bag. And then some of this shit, like our weapons that we want to keep on us, move to pocket. Now, our pocket's probably too heavy. No, we can afford it for right now. I feel like we could get rid of the torch, right? Or it's probably good to keep one. It's probably good to keep one. Put a bag. Move to bag. Keep this stuff on us. Let's use this bandage. Compass shows bag. What shit baby game is this? Robulf, I'm sorry this game has changed so much since what you were expecting, you know? We also, a life potion could be really good. Yeah. I'm gonna take that right now. I'd say we needed that. What's this? Giant heart garnet. Oh my god, I didn't even look at what's on the table. Bro, what am I looking? Is that a giant? They rip out its heart? He's kind of got like the face tendril things. You know, like those guys in Star Wars? Unfortunately, I can't mine because I don't have a thing. Yeah. But there's veins down here. And chat, we actually got some stuff worth some money. We just need to find these motherfucking mushrooms. I've been literally all up and down this place. There are no mushies. What have they done to my baby? I don't know, man. I'm still having a fun time. Maybe this is baby mode compared to before, but having a good time so far. We're vibing. I'm liking it more now than I was when I first booted it up. That's for sure. I feel like we're well on our way to being able to pay off our debts. Being able to tell Tom Nook to go fucking fist himself. Down here. Were we here before? Yeah, they're dead guys, so we were. Oh. Small sapphire is required to get through this. We have to go, damn, that means I lost whatever small sapphire I had. We gotta go find another small sapphire. They're making a second game? That's cool. Yeah, like I said, I had generally heard decent things about it. Like, the people that like this game really like it. And the people that didn't like it, I always felt like just didn't vibe with the, like, survival part of it. I've also seen valid criticism for the fact that the combat's not the tightest, which is totally fair. Because it's not, but the combat seems like the bones of it are alright. You know, they're okay. Yeah, we've explored most of this place. We're looking for this other sapphire now. And this is what takes us up there. Sorry we're running in circles, but honestly, it's a pretty confusing cave. Let's be real, it's pretty confusing. I'm guessing we have to make it all the way in there, though, if we want to get these mushrooms. Are the star mushrooms the ones she wants? It gets way better further in the game. I believe that. More skills and different weapons. It is still just like, it is kind of clunky though, you know? I thought it said it added it to the journal. Mushroom shield? Oh, it's the mushroom shield that she wanted. Combat is heavily tailored around the skills you learn rather than the actual swinging component. Ah. Is this clunk as Dark Souls 1? I think it's a similar type of clunk. A, we've already got the mushroom thing she wants. But B, I think the melee attacks are definitely clunkier than Dark Souls 1. I think it's a similar type. But I do think they're clunkier. they like move you a lot more and stuff. It's kind of like a jerkier combat system. It's slow? Yeah, it's definitely slow, which I don't mind. Not very responsive. Yeah, it's... Again, it's okay. I don't know how much longer we should look around for this extra sapphire, but I'm very curious now, right? We found one of them. Maybe it's on one of these bodies? We're truly running in circles at this point. Because that was... I got the first sapphire off a body, right? I think so. Yeah, I think Dark Souls 1 feels a bit better than this melee combat-wise, because ultimately the melee combat is kind of the whole thing in Dark Souls, right? You know? At least from a gameplay perspective, that's like the big thing you're doing. Not sure you can find all the gems in this cave. Oh, okay, so we'll have to come back. Alright, either way, we can turn in this quest. We succeeded at what we were doing. Kind of bummed we have to give up the mushroom shield to this lady, but having successfully completed the quest in this game feels pretty sweet. Enemies! Wait! Drink clean water, you're right. Can I do it before fighting? Yeah, baby! Alright, throw down the bag. Take your weapon out. Or actually, hold on. Halberd me. Are they casting spells? He's casting spells. He's buffing. He's buffing. This is not bad. It's okay. It's okay. No. Status effects. He's done. All right, get the buffer. Really look out for Stam. Oh, did we dodge that? We did. A mercy main. Were you a mercy main, Mira? I feel like you were a mercy main. You feel like you have incredibly helpful... You have a very helpful nature, you know? So tanky. I was a troll. In Overwatch, the point when I played Overwatch the most was pretty late. You played Junkrat and Pharah. Gross. Oh! Dude, this guy is a boss. Holy shit. When I was playing the most Overwatch was after Bridget had been released, and I played a ton of Bridget. Love Bridget. He is magical, that's true. You're God! Give me that staff. Give me that staff. It's so heavy and I don't care. Mana stone. Mana stone, baby. Play that multi-leg robotic thing with a shield. I forget its name. Grab your bag. Right. Multi-legged robotic thing with a shield. Do you mean... like, not Torbjorn, but the turret guy, Bastion? Do you mean Bastion? They call him a mana troglodyte. More common mushies. We also could eat again, right? We probably have a bunch of food on us. I know we have a bunch of food on us. Health back. Fashion a dwarf. I had a skin that made it look Egyptian. Multi-legged robotic thing with a shield. I genuinely don't remember. Any Overwatch? Had a minigun. Is this after my Overwatch time, maybe? Like Bridget's pretty recent, though. Oh, is it Hamtaro or whatever? Hammond? Was that it? Bridget was a game changer on release. She's so fun. I played a ton of Moira as well. It was a Lari, literally the most fun I've had in an FPS game, and they absolutely gutted her core gameplay. Like, after playing almost daily for years. Arisa! Oh, right. Right. Yeah, she must have come in, like, pretty late for me, or I just didn't see her a lot or something. Be careful. Have we been down here? Whoops. From the start, I think definitely pre-Bridget. I really don't remember. You could be right. Trog chest. Quarterstaff seems kind of mid. Ice rag is good. Take that. Fungal cleanser. Cool. Bunch of iron scrap. We're really looking for a sapphire, though. I feel like these veins are also probably really valuable. All right, let's find our way out of here, yeah? Which was a year after Arisa. Okay. Yeah, I guess I must have just not seen her a lot or something in-game then. I don't know. I have, like, no memory of that champion. I think I can picture her now that I heard the name. Well, that was... Seems like that's truly everything now. Let's get out of here. Oh, turn in our quest. Oh, that's bandage, by the way? Do we not have any left? We don't have any left. We can make some with our cloth, though. We've learned so much. Oh my goodness, Gizmo. I wonder if I can show her right now. I'm gonna try. She just... Oh no, she moved! Damn it. She was like all turned up with her belly. You know, it was very cute. Damn it. Pulse cannon and spear. She'd spin and throw. Ah, okay. The spear I do remember. And did they put in like a female kind of version of Roadhog, right? I don't mean to reduce her to that, but if you're smelling what I'm stepping in, help me out here. Junker Queen, yeah, yes. Some great times playing Overwatch. Chubby lady? No, she wasn't very chubby, I don't think. At least as far as I remember. She was kind of just like large and in charge. You know? A dommy mommy, if you will. It was Overwatch 1 for sure, yeah. Are we done with this place? Big, it's a fucking labyrinth. An improvised bedroll that I dropped years ago. We made it. I had a lot of fun playing Marvel Rivals as well. I thought Rivals was fun. I fell off it after a while, because I only played casually, but it was a good time. Hated when people I was playing with insisted on playing ranked. The sweat fest was annoying as fuck. Yeah, it sucks. Ranked is a tough thing because I personally think it's fun to be trying to gain rank because it's fun to be like earning the imaginary points, you know? But it's true that the like culture is just so much more toxic as soon as you're in there. It's a hard thing to deal with. All right, I remember how we get back. We go this way and then we're going to take a turn to the south through the little gates. Ranked with the random just masochism. Yeah, it's like I was saying. I made this point about League of Legends a while back, where the game's so toxic because it's an incredibly team-based game, and you're relying on random people. Nobody would be going and like trying to play incredibly serious games of, you know, pick up soccer at the park. Just not how it works. But people do try to do that with ranked League of Legends, and then they get mad at the randoms. No. Run. We can't afford the death. Honestly, we truly can't afford the death. We don't know how much time it will take. We need to just get back. I'm so much faster than him. The lighthouse. Never played ranked at all, only quick play, arcade, and customs. I'm definitely up dabble with some ranked and shooters. But it's sort of like the sort of thing where I play a bit, I climb a bit, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I've never gone deep, deep. We're good, baby. We're good. Enter chorizo. Oh, you must use travel rations to travel from one exterior region to another. That's interesting. Uno and Customs went hard. I never played that. Sounds fun, though. Are people up at night? They are. People don't sleep in this game.
Greetings, friend.
Anything we want to sell you? One sells for 15. Wizardly robes from this material. It sells for 50, though. Question for chat. Actual backseat question. If I sell this gem to this Andy here, will he keep it for the rest of the game, or will it disappear from his inventory? Because 50 gold is giant for me. 50 gold is giant. It'll disappear? Okay, okay. Gone. Yeah, I feel like I want to keep it. Then. Well, let's go turn in this quest. It was to this lady, I think, right? It takes 2 weeks to disappear?
Greetings, friend. Lend me your ear. I'm always interested in curiosities.
Oh, hey.
What have you got?
I'm glad I didn't sell it.
Oh-ho. An interesting piece.
Should we try for somebody else? I feel like 30 silver for me is big. Has there ever been a game where shopkeepers kept what they've sold you? No. But if any game would, this game feels like it's going for that level of, like, realism. Like what the Hackmanite is for? No, I'm okay for right now. Thank you for asking, though. I'm giving it to her.
Excellent. Lend me your ear. You've earned this.
70 silver. Given 2019 memory is not that good. Yeah, bro, I can't remember yesterday.
Lend me your ear. I'm always interested in curiosities. I'll see you.
So, where does that put us for money? 113 buckaroonies, chat. 113 buckaroonies. Merchant Terraria has immediate short-term memory loss and loses what you sell him instantly. Yeah, most games have a buyback thing that does stay for some amount of time. While merchants have stuff that disappear, you know, I think buyback is also common enough. But some games also, like, you know, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I could see that being a game where if you, like, sold somebody an item, you could, like, find them later in the game and they'd be, like, wearing an item that you sold them, you know? There are games that go for that shit. And that one's one of them. This lantern sucks. Look how little we can see. Money has weight. I know. I should probably drop some of it off at home, but we're pretty close to the 150, right? Hey, what are you doing here?
Huh.
What? What? I'm sorry, Lady Gizmo, but this isn't your home anymore. The town guard's using it as a barracks at the moment. Is that how this shit works?
Huh.
Sorry, pal. No home. No home. Get fucked. So you're saying that the days ran by and I'm cooked? The death? I'm homeless? So that's all that happens. It doesn't end your game. You just wind up homeless. If I pay back the 150 now, is it going to save me? What about my stash that's in there? I had things in there. Yeah, we had stuff in there. What the heck? You had? Well said. Fuck me. You telling me that shit's gone? 2008 Global Recession Simulator. Yeah, apparently. But now we can spend the money. So is that real? I now cannot pay it back. That's it. House is gone. No home, no stash, no welfare. Good luck, have fun. Can I live here? Hey. I can buy it back, but so the 150 is off the table though, for sure. The 150 is straight up off the table. If I can spend the money, that's kind of good, right? Yep, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's also crazy there wasn't like a cutscene when I returned to town. Ooh, what's this? There wasn't like a cutscene when I returned to town or anything. I just walked up to my house and they were like, sorry. What's going on in here? Little bread. Honestly, don't need it. We have enough food on us. Boss fog. You had 5 days too, or before it was 3 before? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you would have done that in 3 days. Padded boots look kind of tanky, bro. Wood spikes for a trap. Just don't die? Yeah. Easy. Not boss fog, it's just regular fog. We do need a mining pick. We're so over encumbered. Shit on my face. 3:30 a.m. Might have to sleep without finishing the VM. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out, Granny. Get some good sleep, buddy. We really need a better backpack. We really need a better backpack. That's something I can craft. Or buy. The music's getting kind of intense down here. Can't believe I lost my fucking house. Buy one, it's not expensive? Alright. Man! I'm never gonna be able to afford a house IRL. And the game had to give me a house and then immediately have it, like, foreclosed on by the bank. Fuck. Bye, peeps. We'll catch you later, Granny. Oh, it's all right, chat. We'll be all right. We just gotta wait for a massive housing bubble pop where the market just totally crashes. No, we just gotta wait for that. It's no problem. It's you moving in slow-mo anymore? I know, we are moving in slow-mo. I actually need more water and my voice is a little hoarse. I'm gonna go grab it really quick. All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking around. Let's keep going. So, absolutely full of shit. Let's go find somewhere where we can buy a backpack, yeah? The giant box on the back? Dude, I want a giant box. Maybe buy some skills. It does bum me out that skills are like the main thing for the combat. Why did they go with a Souls-like combat system if they were gonna make skills the main combat thing? It's a little weird. It bums me out when games do that in general. Like, I don't like that in, like, Black Myth Wukong, or, like, feels that way in Kazan a little bit, too, where it's, like, your hold R2 and press a button skills are, like, all of your damage. It was that way in God of War 2018 a lot, too. I I want my individual sword swings to matter, man. Fishmonger
Greetings,
Carl.
friend.
What do you sell? Literally just fish? You were gonna sell me a fishing harpoon for 20, bro? I find those, like, everywhere for nothing. Why does he have a gold ingot? You easily transport wealth. So I guess this is just, like, because it's, you know, a big bar that weighs less. On real quick. Ingot weighs less, yeah. What is a classic case of jack of all trades, master of none, but at least it does those reasonably? Yeah, it does. And like I said, I'm very interested by just the sheer kind of scope of everything here. I want to check out what the game has to offer. And I like how its systems are so sandboxy and simulated. I think that's a lot of fun. We also got to repair stuff at some point. Is this a child or it's just a sitting person? Sandbox vibe defo carries hard. Yeah, because I love that shit. The other regions are very different, feel very unique. Yeah, like I said, the game seems cool. I'm enjoying it so far. Junk pile. Hey. Cooking pot. I like want to take this stuff, but I could just leave it instead and then come back for it later. You don't know for the urge to kick anymore? Are you kicking children, Mira? Is that a pastime of yours? Look at this sword glowing like a goddamn lightsaber. You sell backpacks? Rufus?
Blessings of Alat upon you.
You're a healer? Many foes will infect you with temporary effects. These effects go away over time, although many can be cured with the right item. Sure. Use a bandage? Okay. You're useless to me? Yeah, apparently Mira just kicks children.
What can I do
Such a
for you?
friendly and wholesome presence here in the chat, and then just drops a line like that.
All right.
All right, how much better is this? It's only 17 damage versus 12 damage. That doesn't seem like that big of an upgrade, if you ask me. We don't have a shield at all anymore, so buying a shield could be pretty worth. Plausible deniability is a good mantra. Helping I catch you later. Hell yeah, Aga. Thanks for hanging, bud. We'll catch you later. %more damage. That's true, I guess. I just feel like we're going to get something that does, like, double the damage, because our halberd does, like, double that damage, you know? What does this do, 21? I guess, though, yeah, that's because it's a two-handed weapon. We think the iron sword is worth it, chat? Some of these crafting recipes might be worth it as well. Bang stuff? Yes, we do think it's worth it. Yeah, take it easy, Aga. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding, bud. All right. I'll buy the sword. I'll buy the sword for you, chat. Weapon with the iron? Should we sell these then, or should we just break them down instead? Maybe I'll keep the halberd, but I'll stick to just that for now. Oh shit, I was burning my lantern that whole time. My bag is so overweight that I cannot move. You ever try the staff? I have not tried the staff, no. We got an actual sword now, chat. Let's break this shit down. I need somewhere to stash some of this crap. But it feels like cloth is at least lighter than whatever, you know, right? Like this is doing some of it for us. Only you had a house to stash your junk. Narcissus seems to have a better grasp of the game. Yeah, if you play, you must have played a ton of Outward, huh, Narcissus? You seem to definitely know what's going on. All right, we can move at least now. Too soon, be more sensitive. It does kind of suck. I'm not going to lie to you. In a way, I immediately see the value of the house. Not that I guess I didn't inherently. Try one more time, it might actually work. Let's go, Grady. I believe in you. Like do with every faction. I didn't even know there were factions. Salt must be poured into the wounds. Pile the salt high. I want to suffer, baby. All right, let's think about buying some skills. What's this shit, by the way? Are those just free crafting recipes? Wait. Ah, we did it. Yep. It seems like you don't actually even need recipes because if you just do it, it makes it anyways. Did the 3 original ones. Oh shit, bought the DLC and never played. I didn't know there was a DLC. Hey, Costume, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, let's go. How was your stream? What were you playing? Alright, this is the skills guy, right? You told me to buy some skills.
Amber, my friend.
Attack resistance while you're blocking. Increase your max health. The amount of health you restore while sleeping. That seems really good. 25 max health. Rocket League, let's go. I'm terrible at Rocket League. It's so fun, though. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for raiding in. For anyone who's new here, I'm Crunchpuff. I play a lot of Souls-likes, survival crafters, roguelikes, all that kind of stuff. We're playing some Outward right now, and it is my first time. What costs the chain link to unbreak? Some of these we could just buy, but I don't have that much money. Like, 50 is a lot. 50 is a lot. Is the max health that worth it? A shield charge could be really good. If we also have a shield. But we need to buy this one first for 50, so total it's 150 just to do that.
Amber, my friend. Curious.
How much health do I have? 73. So 25 extra health is a shitload.
Amber,
25 extra health is a shitload. One Windows with a VM on Linux. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, this is absolutely worth it. That's like a 33% increase in my health. 100 normally. Okay, well, still 25% increase is still pretty huge. Send it. Send it. So is mastering when I do the little unlink here? And is that why I could only master like some or whatever? Do you want to get mana? I mean, I don't know. I don't need mana for anything right now. I guess if I use this staff, maybe I will? No, it's just a weapon. Never mind. Put the sword back on. The hell am I gonna do about this overweight bag situation? I guess we gotta just sell more of our shit, right? Magic in this game is very weird. I kind of figured it would be. Be real with you, I figured it would be.
Is there something you need?
Another shopkeeper who sells a lot of stuff. Nomad backpack. We can't afford it. Aurora builder and then going to sleep. Let's go, Grady. I feel like I gotta... Do I sell the staff? I don't think I'm going to use the staff. And we only need to sell a little bit of shit to be able to afford a backpack, which is a huge upgrade. The wizardly robes from the Hackmanite does sound cool. Also, this wasn't that hard to get. Should we go back and get more of this? You can grind for another easily if you wanted it. Yeah, I feel like the Hackmanite, also thinking about it, this was easy to get. Didn't I get this just from mining that one vein like once? Did I just sell this shit? I don't want to know. I know, like, but beyond what it says here, I don't want to know if there's other stuff I could do with this. Yes or no, do you think I should sell it, chat? Sell it? That's what I'm thinking. Sell, yeah, it's 50. Like, that's pretty fucking significant. We can sell that, and then we can come over here and get a backpack for half of that. I'm still getting 25 out of this, but should we maybe send something else? We could get better boots. Better helm. I kind of like the way our helm looks, though. Our worker's garb is good. Sell your 13 iron. Do you even know what to do with it? I mean, I know I can craft stuff with it. I just don't know what. You know? I know that, like, I can probably, like, combine it with a weapon, maybe? Let's maybe try that before we sell it. No, don't leave. Let's just confirm this transaction now. Now, I want to equip the backpack instead. Where is the backpack? So now we need to go in here and open it and take it all, right? Perfect. Perhaps with the iron. Feel like I'm not ready to use traps. Look at our backpack, though. We're cooking now. Or ammo. Let's try really quick. Oh, we're thirsty. Hold on. Let's drink really fast. It is interesting. It's so survival gamey, you know? Now I can hang a lantern. True. Ow. Am I missing something? Camping pack. Backpack's good. We got a new backpack and we're ready to throw it the fuck down. I wonder if part of the idea, the frying pan can block bullets. Is that true? That's sick, actually. Part of me wonders if they thought of the backpack thing because they were like, it looks stupid to be like fighting with a big backpack on. They were like, yeah, well, you throw it down. Once you get used to it, it's not like it's that crazy to do. Especially since it's just the one button press. Joking? No. Throw away the torch. What about this lamp, though? Why can I not put this lantern on the backpack? Muscle memory very quickly. Unequip it. Move to bag? Okay, literally just moving to bag did it. Now, though, how do I turn it off? Put out. Perfect. Perfect. We're so cooking now, chat. We're so cooking now. And do we have enough money to buy a shield? Because if we could go ahead and buy a shield, that would make me very happy.
All right.
We do. We have enough. Buy that. We wanting other stuff here? Crafting spikes, iron. This could let us craft this stuff down. Go in one hand, you could sell your two-handers. Yeah, I feel like I am going to go one-handed, honestly. We should keep the fishing pole, though. Sell this. Sell the staff for now. We could get another one if we need to. Sell this as well. Keep everything else. The backpack holds up to 50. That's so sick. Look at this. We're so kitted. I'm stoked. Get shield skill from trainer. Can I afford it? I'm honestly pretty stoked on how kitted we are. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty stoked on it. We do need to fix our skill assignments as well, though. Let's, take this one off. I guess we could leave it for now because we don't need to have any quick slots for anything. You sell more stuff, maybe? Now you look like an adventurer. You were even are homeless and must adventure? Yeah, I feel like we, like, earned this shit, too, you know? We've had to fucking work for this right now.
Amber, my friend. Curious.
I'm busy?
Amber,
What about if I
my
want to trade? Not busy anymore. 50. Actually, I can't afford it. I can't get the shield bash. Feels good, right? It does, man. No, the game is fun. The game is fun. It's clearly because there are so many systems. And I think it's a game that as you're tapping into, you're seeing the potential of all these systems and how you can effectively game the system, you know? And that shit's fun. We'll do this. We'll go in on shield a little bit. Now we have no money again, but we have stuff. But we have stuff. A lot of content in this game, I believe it. Because honestly, for what it's worth, it's clear that they're showcasing a large scope. And the fact that this is like more of an indie game and that it looks kind of janky tells me that they spent their money probably in the right places. That rather than spending money on making the game pretty, they spent money on making the game fun, which is important. And I do wish they maybe spent a little more money in making the combat tighter, but... what are you gonna do? Definitely my biggest gripe right now. Because it's fun, but, you know, the combat could be tighter, I think. Drink a little bit. Let's eat a little bit. Now let's head out, I guess. I don't know really what we're going to accomplish, but we may as well just camp in the wilderness when it gets down to it. Kind of made for co-op, but it's playable solo. Is that true? Everyone was saying it'd be a good game to play co-op, but so far it feels like a very solo game, you know? Maybe I just haven't run into the shit. Don't get into it for this strum, but bosses are exciting from a materials perspective too, from a perspective of crafting gear. Interesting. So almost like a Terraria boss then, huh? Or like kind of like Monster Hunter, like you're looking for crafting gear out of the stuff. Similar way, yeah. I don't think it was made for co-op as far as I remember. I do remember that. I remember people saying that it like shines in co-op. I think I knew that about it. I'm more so, I was planning on playing it solo today, but I was also just more so commenting on the fact that the gameplay hasn't felt like it was like wanting me to be co-op so far, you know? Like I wonder how camping and sleeping and stuff works with players. Oh, hey, Bandit. Time to test out the new gear, baby. Lock him. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. Had a lot more fun with co-op and I played both. Drastically more fun. Maybe this will be one I try with Lee at some point. She's not as into difficult games as I am, so this might be a little much for her, but if we're playing it together, she might enjoy it. Had to run it by her. Get owned. We got a machete, pathetic. And arrows, I guess why not? Scavenger boots, we should take these and break them down, right? There's another trap. We also really haven't fucked with yet. Let's just keep exploring. Now maybe let's go for that beach. Butterflies are for camping. Does that mean that it's like a good camping spot? If I see butterflies? Look at Space Mountain, bro. Gotcha. Played a trap build in one playthrough. It was really fun. Interesting. Traps generally aren't... Ooh, hold on. You want the trader boots? Actually, they look okay, don't they? Dry mushroom bar. Restores a bit of max health. That's nice. Low on max stamina. We are going to need to camp at some point, but it feels silly to waste the daylight, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, butterfly boss spawns. Oops, wrong game. The co-op approach to fights just becomes so much more enjoyable as you kind of develop instinctive methods, tactics, each engagement. Puzzles open up difficulty. Bandage or meat would be nice, true. I don't know if I have much meat left on me. Jerky. Jerky, and I have one bandage. Check these boots we've got here. They're both worse than what I'm wearing, so we should just break them down. And this is going to try it. Wait, not that, not that. That's not anything. Did I break them both down at once this way? Probably not. No, because it's trying to combine them. Oh, I can't break these down. Wait, I did. It made linen cloth. That different? What I had before, not linen cloth? No, it is. Huh, weird. Anything else? No, we're good. So many hyenas. All right, we're okay, we're okay. They're so bad at aiming. Oh, you son of a bitch. Damn, the attacks are so fast. Get owned. Oh, wait, also throw the bag down. What am I thinking? I guess so eventually you probably come across certain fights where you're like, this is such an easy fight, I don't even need to bother. I'm so low, Chad. Get owned. Alright. We got a bunch of crap, bunch of raw meat. Holy shit, there's so many hyenas over here. Oh my god. Honestly, we're kind of not in a position to fight that many hyenas. Over in the fucking elephant graveyard over here. Holy hell. Pick up your bag. You're right, my bag. My bag. This game's also definitely very... The more I play it, the more unique it is, you know? Like, its vibes are pretty singular in a way. Incredibly focused on, like, the adventure aspect. It's really interesting. That cave over there. Advantage and heal up? Yeah, I guess that's smart, huh? I guess that's smart, huh? I don't know why I'm doing it manually, but sometimes the old ways are best. Well, also, we have a bandage button. I'm never using it, but we have it. It's that little cave over there, huh? Fucking hyenas. What is this, a bone pile? Nice of them to keep them so neat. PTSD from that cave. This one here? Enter hyena burrow. Send it. Send it. Send it. Oh, what the hell? I stopped recording at some point. Why did I stop recording at some point? Why did I do that? I'm going to start again now. But holy hell, that means we got to go back into the... I'm going to have to pull the VOD. Maybe when I went BRB, I hit that. I have no idea why. Just means there might be a portion that's worse quality. Oh! I really expect block to be L1. I feel like block is always L1. It's not in this game. I know I have to put my lantern on, but we have to like fill it up and stuff too. You don't. Okay. Put the lantern on for now. Oh, hey, another old lantern. Speak of the devil. All right, we're going to be fine in here. We're going to be fine in here. Health potion. Really, we just kind of need to sleep is the shitty thing. Can I sleep in here? Yes. Take a nap. This is also a safe zone. A little bit of sleeping and give me a little repairing. I'm gonna be a little thirsty with that. That's okay. Sleep time 4 a.m. Hell yeah, Grady. We're gonna be probably logging off pretty soon anyways. It's almost 10 p.m. here. I'm at the point where I'm having fun playing the video game again, you know? Living in the den of a predator or called it a safe zone. Straight up. Oh, I left my lamp on again. You know what? Okay. Perfect. Disassemble this, take it with us, and look at that, our bars are pretty much full. It's so funny that this was considered a safe zone, because obviously it's just, you know, not. Type of sleeping utensil you use. Oh, is that true? You thirsty, right? You're saying because I use the tent, it's always a safe zone no matter where I'm sleeping? If so, that's sick. Also, was there just the one hyena? Wait, is there actually nowhere else to go in here? The better bed, the better rest you gain. Okay. Was there literally just one hyena in the hyena den? I figured we were going to be like getting into some shit in here. All right, never mind. We conquered it. Handled. Absolutely handled. Starting characters can't use magic. Mana must first be unlocked at a ley line. Found a new home, it seems. I mean, if I could put a stash in there... If I could put a stash in there, it could be a home. Because that's basically... That's more of what I need than a house. We've got a tent, which is basically like a paper house. Uh-oh, and of course the sun's about to go down? More hyenas out there. We just go up and over this mountain? New home with a few pets? Yeah. A few incredibly unfriendly pets. Would a hyena attack a person? I have no frame of reference for that. My gut tells me no. At least not a lone hyena. A pack, maybe. Oh, look at the pink trees. More hyenas. There's that beach again. Yo, look at the pink trees. I feel like we gotta go over there. Like, I went to the beach before. Let's go to the pink trees now. Oh, hey, look at that ahead. That looks like the same structure type that the troglodytes had. Hyena could mess a human adult up pretty bad if it wants. Just a single hyena, really? Are you guys meanies? Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I almost beelined it to pink trees the first time. Well, that's what we're doing here. Hyena's as big as a wolf, I think. Is that true? I figured they were smaller. But I've been wrong before, and I'll certainly be wrong again. Break his stamina. He's got a guard bar. I see it. What, you don't have like a big, oh shit, my stamina's broken phase where I can like crit you out of your gourd? Oh, Chad, I'm kind of beating him up. Also, let's hit him with a kick. What? He's doing so much damage to me. No, not like this. Not like this. Hyena can weigh 150 pounds. Damn. That true? I keep pressing L1 to block. Not the entire reason I've been getting hit, but it's part of it. That's crazy. I had no idea, truly. All right, we gotta heal up very, very badly. Very, very badly. We must heal up. Truly, I thought hyenas were like almost like kind of small dogs. I had no idea, man. I did just Googled it. I believe you. I believe you. For real, I do. We got a shitload of arrows. I do not need all these arrows. But by the way, let's heal up. 'Cause we're hurt as ever-living fuck. Perfect. Now it's too dark to see. Wait, this is where the pink trees are. This is where the pink trees are. Let's go. Let's make it over here, and then we'll probably call it. We want to peek around at the pink trees a little bit. I wonder how long I wasn't recording for. It's no. I'll just pull the Twitch VOD. It's not the end of the world, but the quality and the sound may be worse for a period of time there on YouTube, so I apologize. All right. All right, well, it's good to know if I ever end up face-to-face with a hyena, I shouldn't punch it in the head. For what it tried to do to Simba. This? What's this? A home in the mountains? With, like, specific, you know, banners and shit hanging? Is this one of the factions I heard about? Holy Mission's Conflux Path. Is this how I become a paladin with a shiny sword? Sounds a little paladin shiny sword-y, you know? Hey, what's up, Food Sphere? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. What's going on in here? Oh, look at the drip. Oh, the candles up on the armor? That's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. When Rocket League and getting crapped on? Hell yeah. The Yush. How's it? I don't know what questions to ask about Rocket League. I don't know what goes on in that game, really. Played it a long time ago, but not much that I remember. Salt is good. Look at that pole arm.
What you need?
Careful on this place. It's full of nasty troglodytes. If you want to get to the heart of the mountain, this is probably the quickest way, but also the most dangerous. Oh, so this isn't like the conclave of the paladins. This is like a dangerous dungeon.
What you need? Listen up.
I'll give you a hand. I'll watch your back. Okay, come with me. Yo, let's go. Holy shit, let's do it. Me and this guy. Oh no, the mantis shrimp. When you play co-op, is there health scaling? Question, chat? Mega Giga Shrimp. These are praying mantises? Actually, yeah, they are. I should hit him with a hammer. Literally get blocked to high heaven. Why purple, though? Because magic. We got him. No, we got us! There is health scaling in co-op? That makes sense. But it's noticeable? I believe it. Because it's literally an enormous advantage, not only have another person, but to have aggro pulled off of you. Alright, let's see what our death scene is. See what our death scene is. Hi, Gizmo. Gizmo, I'm sorry we let Lady Gizmo perish so many times. God, I do feel like Lady Gizmo has to be the name of the character on the Master Mode Terraria server, right? You fall to the ground, broken and defeated. As you start to black out from pain, you sense someone standing above you, defending you. A warm voice reaches you through the haze of pain. Hello there now. It ain't your time to die today. Stay with me. I'll look after you. Stars and campfires dance in your fevered mind. Your eyes flutter open and you find yourself someplace safe. A warm campfire roars nearby, a note and mysterious bottle propped up beside it. You are alone, but you feel like someone was just here a moment ago. Win a tournament, gold rank because I'm bad at the game. Sounds like where I'd probably exist if I played it. Jep's drink, Jep's note. These death scenarios are really cool, man. This is an amazingly unique feature of this game. That's what I'm saying, where it has a lot of things. The combination of features in this game and with like these kind of weird ideas they're employing, it's really unique. I feel like it's its own experience. Hey, you were in trouble and I gave you a hand. I can't stay to watch over you, but I tried to make sure you were comfortable first. I have a flask of my own personal brew on me. You owe me one, pal. Moderate amount of health, stamina, and mana. Send it, why not? Interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go ahead. That's a good point, though. Let's go ahead and wrap there for the day. The game is a lot of fun, honestly, you know? It's a turnip. Ooh, a turnip. Another one where if we had more time on the schedule, this one might get a second, session. I don't know if we'll do it now just because we got so much busy stuff, but I really do like it. Game's fun. My lighthouse in the distance. All right, but yeah, let's go ahead and wrap there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. Let you know when we go live. It does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you, and we'll catch you in the next one.